party of them. My name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to Enigmatica 6. I've been doing a little work off camera with our automation of our lava. And now that we're back, I have a few variables in the variable store. And we now have the ability to get how much fluid is in the tank, which is 2,000 millibuckets of lava. And we also have the ability to check the items in the tank as a number. So I do this, you'll see that it says 1 now, and when that breaks, it goes back to 0. So basically what I've done is I've set this up as, got the tile NBT, got the tank, and got the inventory tags from it. So I got the 2 tags, basically. So I got tank and inventory, or inventory and tank. No, tank and inventory, yep. Because the amount is the liquid amount. So I got the liquid amount as a NBT variable, and so that tells me now the NBT value of that. And then for the item inventory, I basically just got the list of items, and I'm counting how many items are in that list. So there's only 1 item in that list right now, and that's because it's on there. But once that breaks, it reverts back to 0, and yeah. So we have a literal, an integer now that tells us yay or nay on if there's an item inside. So I just need to do this last bit here that converts this to a number with integer. No. MBT parse integer. Oh no, I need as int. Yeah, I think that's what I want. There we go. Boom. So I think if I throw this in here, put that there, and I do this. Yeah, there we go, as an integer. Sweet! So now we have a way to check for items, and a way to check for fluid amount. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to need at least 2, I think of these redstone writers. Which actually is not too terrible to make. I just need a bunch of redstone. Okay. So let's take one of those. Oh, I didn't need all 5. We'll live. That's fine. I'll survive. Got the redstone. No big deal. Alright, so first of all, let's get rid of that. First of all, I'm going to throw this down here. I'm going to put a redstone writer right there. Going to need a little bit more cable. Throw that cable there. Okay, so we need a true false. So if we need an integer value, so we need a integer value of 1,500, or should I actually go 2,000? Let's go full 2,000. Boom. So if we are less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So if our first one, if our first value is greater than or equal to 2,000, we have that value now. All right. Boonk, boonk. Yoink. True! Okay, so what we're going to do is, can I invert the redstone here? Strong power, strong power. Boolean integer. Boolean. So if that's reading true, so currently this is emitting strong power. that how I want it? Okay, let's remove this briefly. Okay, so that's emitting redstone right now. If I grab a bucket somewhere. It goes away. Okay, so I need that on right now is what I need. Okay, can I not invert that? I guess I'd have to do a less than or equals to, right? Okay, so if I do an equals, or actually just a less than. So that is less than that. So when it gets up to equal to, it should turn off. And then I think that will be ideal. Because it won't be less than anymore. Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Still working on it. We're getting there. Definitely a slow process. Ideally, we could set up a multiple of these at some point. But yeah, definitely a slow process. Okay, so I think while that's working, we will work on the integer list one. So, actually this one should be pretty easy. If, integer of 1, we need... No, integer of 0. Equals. If that is equal to 0, then redstone signal. Because we need redstone signal, I think, to turn this on, basically. Or we'll have to, like, set up a gearbox, basically, for that. Oh, okay, so that turned off. True. Okay. So redstone signal to make that spin, basically. Give that more thingy. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna need a gearbox, or how does... Okay, hold on, we'll have to look at create real quick. Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking for like a redstone-y, just what chain now? Gear shift? Clutch. That's not what I wanted. Create. Clutch. W? That's what we want. We want a clutch. Okay. So the clutch is the andesite casing and some other bits. Cool. Don't I have a whole bunch of the andesite stuff? Oh, does that count as an ingot? It does. That's why. Okay. Ba-dee-ba-dee, clutch. Shaft. Get shafted. clutch that with wood and log. Couple of redstone. Okay. So how this will work is I want clutch on there with a redstone dealy blue there. If it is at 0, if it's at 1, hold on, I need to redo this. Okay, I need an integer. Integer, value of 1. And let's do like a, let's do a greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. So if that is greater than or equal to 1, then that. Doom, doom. Greater than or equal to? True. Because it has the thing in it. That should have turned off. It did? Okay, good. Okay, so this will go here. And that will turn it off when... So even though we're turning it, nothing's happening. If I were to throw my pedestal down here now... Where's my fluid thinger F? Alright, so I throw that in there. Oh, that is a question. I don't know. I hope that will send the fluid the next time it has a chance. Because what's going to happen is whenever this is powered with redstone, it's not going to be able to send its fluid. So the question is it sucking up fluid before it's sending, or is it sending before it's sucking? And the answer is, I don't know, because I think they work on two different timelines, if I remember correctly. I want to say the fluid send happens first, but I can't remember. If it happens second, basically what will happen is this will fill up, be unable to send until the redstone power is off, which is fine too. And then it'll send and then suck up more liquid, which, I mean, it'll work in the end. It'll just buffer, you know, full 8 buckets or whatever. Which is fine. I mean, not a big deal. And this is supposed to work better or faster or something when there's already existing fluid. So that's why I'm thinking don't pull more than a bucket at a time, because if you do, it's going to be less efficient, basically. So I think that's the automation process for this. The problem is this shit takes forever. And the whole goal was to make this quartzite stuff. And let's just say that this quartzite stuff is going to take forever to make because, well, actually, 1 bucket will get us 10 quartzite. But we'll be able to process it fairly quickly. So we probably need to scale up the light well thing if we're going to do this properly. Which is going to be kind of annoying. But it's free lava, right? Maybe we want to invest in solar power so we have Oh, hey, idiots. What are you guys doing out here? Alright, if I just off here... Give me the gun buff. See, that's why I've been putting all these guys in boats. Because I don't really like having... Trinket. New trinket. All right, the question is, does it stay activated? Oh, that's kind of a nice, that's actually a nice trinket. If you just right-click the air, it just sucks up stuff towards you. I think that might be my favorite magnet I've ever used. Okay, can I suck up things through walls, though? You can't. Oh, you can. Okay, well. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, then. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I just need to be careful not to go in any villages until we die next. I was worried that effect was gonna get me. Oh well. Alright, that still has not broken, but we're still... Oh, because it's automated! Right! Okay, Oh, okay, so it is sending its lava over every time it's unpowered. So every time it gets unpowered, it actually sends it over. Sweet! Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, this is working. We just need to automate that now. So, okay, yeah. Alright, so now the fun part would be automating that, which really is just me getting a water wheel to spin this right around. And then I can move this stuff around maybe to the back side, make it easier to do that. Or could I power... If I got rid of that... Can I just slap the water wheel right on there and just put a single... water bucket to flow? And like make it flow right down there. Call it good? Unpowered right now? Yeah, cool. Okay, so if I grab water bucket from here, and I take it here, that's fine. I wonder how that works. If I just keep this extended, does it count as clicking multiple times? Or is it going to have to go back up and come back down again? I guess not that I really care as long as it works. Cool. Okay, I'm going to call that automated lava. Again, not super quick, but doable. We're at 20 minutes here. We could end. But I'm thinking we might be able to scrape out enough time to do the rest of this. So the basin and the mixer, which is iron plates. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Okay, so I'm thinking the basin is pretty easy to do. We don't need any heat under it for the mixing. But we do need some iron. Which I do have iron. Do I have the hammer? Enigmatica hammer. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. I didn't realize I had 2 of them. What do I need? Like 5? I think I needed 5 for that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Make a whiskey whisk. Then I need 2 cogs. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, okay. Okay, sweet. Do I need redstone to make that go down? Okay, so it's gonna have to cycle back. Okay, good. I don't have to change direction. It'll just stay down to the next one, cycle back. Okay, okay, yeah, that works. Cool. Cool. I'm glad I don't have to change direction on that, because that would have been kind of annoying. Okay, the next up is I want another lever. Don't leave her. Yoink, yoink. No? How do you make that go down, down? Does it go down by itself when there's a recipe? W. Oh, it just does it automatically when there's a recipe. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so the quartzite sand is lava with sand and flint. Right. Okay, so if I have a bucket of lava, sand and flint, and flint. Speaking of which, 1,000 iron. Alright, sweet. Okay. That made us 1 quartzite sand. Yay. Alright, so I guess that works. Oh, that magnet is a little bit annoying now that I think about it. What does steady hands even do? Oh, does that make better sushi when you have steady hands? I guess I don't know. I don't have enough nori. Yeah, we'll have to live without. Alright. Right. So that's automated. This, I just need basically this guy. So if I just attach this directly there, that'll give us lava in here. Boink. So that'll give us lava in there. So I always have lava. I'll always back up to 1 bucket. Good shit. And then flint and sand. Okay, so sand I'm gonna need cobblestone for. Or I guess I have gravel on me. So we'll have to automate, or I guess we'll have to get our tree farm out here and get some sand automation going, which is not terribly hard to do. Okay, so that actually could just stay like that for a while then. Okay, cool. Okay, so as long as that keeps spinning, I wonder if you could just put as much as you want in there. So I grab and export. So needs more gold here. I'll need some hoppers. Not that you have to convert them to regular chest twice, but I do because I like them. Okay. So if I export, I know this is going to be a little messy using just pedestals for this, but if I tell it to export both sand and flint, is that going to be too far for the flint? Yeah, just a smidge too far for flint. Okay. What I might do, I might just break this block here. Let's put the flint on this back one, because I have the range now. Oh, does this just work by itself still? I'm cool with that. That works. Okay, but it can't insert anything else unless it's done working. That's fine. That's fine, okay. Or it can. What did I just do? Maybe there is some sort of limit to how many items can be in here at one time. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And then what's a smart import cost me? Smart import is just a filter and an import. That's fucking easy. And then this will be quartzite sand. Do I have an iron bar somewhere, or wool? It doesn't actually go in there. Those have their own wool. Do I have something else that needs to go? Not really. Okay, string. Filter? Yeah. Okay, so let's put this there and this there. And then we're going to put our quartzite sand on it. And then we're going to see if we can't filter off the pedestal. Which we can. Throw that there. Throw that there. Then tell it that. So that should only pull quartzite sand off and throw it over there, basically. That's what's going to happen. Just give it a little buffer. Right, linked, yep, good. Okay, so if I start spinning this doohickey. There we go. We've made quartzite sand and it goes away. Beautiful. Alright, it's automated. We've automated quartzite sand. And I just keep doing this thing, which is fine, because I need sand. Sweet. That works just fine, I think. Alright. Oh, the crank eats your food up. I see. Yikes. Alright. Okay, cool. I mean, for testing purposes... Oh, it keeps making it by itself. Good shit. Okay. Sweet. Right. That seems... This is automated by itself now. Yeah, so that whole thing's fully automated. This is not completely automated yet, because basically I need to make a crusher for sand only, which honestly is not too terribly hard to do, because I could just reduce the rate of this with a... Because that's producing 8 every time, I think. I could set it to split to 4. I could put a restricted upgrade in there for 4, and then set it, you know, 4 up somewhere else for another crusher, so we can split it, get our sand. Yeah, that would work. Okay. Alright, we're going to call it quits here for today's episode. We're going to come back next time and probably set up the rest of this for the quartzite automation. So, thanks to everyone for stopping by hanging out. We will see you in the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.